Hey guys, Cameron here to deliver my review on The Darkness 2. The Darkness 2 has changed a lot since its first game. It is now looking and feeling like a comic book. The characters have thick defined black lines, the different levels and areas have certain colour schemes such as greens, blues, yellows, reds. You get the picture. The gameplay has changed a lot also. The gameplay now consists of you controlling the darkness as a whole instead of 4 different aspects of it. If you remember in the first game you controlled the demon arm, creeping dark hole, and the darkness guns. Now in the Darkness 2 you control the tentacles by yourself, using them to your advantage. The left tentacle is for grabbing things, throwing things, breaking things. Yeah. The right tentacle is used for slashing and hitting and knocking enemies around and cutting them up and stuff like that. This is sounds difficult, but it's actually very easy to get the hang of. You basically are using your left and right trigger, left and right bumper, or L1 and L1 and R1. The game story itself isn't the longest story. It's probably very short. I was able to finish it in about 4 or 5 hours, which is the standard game that seems to be coming out. That was on medium, and then if you go and play it again, it's got New Game Plus, so you can play the story again on a harder difficulty with all your upgrades and abilities and stuff like that. Now, when you play it on hard, difficulty, it'll take about maybe half an hour longer because you'll die a couple times and have to rethink your strategy to playing on normal. As always, the Darkness has how can I say this? The harsh underworld of the Darkness. You will be constantly killing other people in gory ways, such as cutting them in half, impaling them with pull cues, cutting them in half with car doors, butchering them from limb to limb. You get the picture. Pulling out their spine out of their asshole, you know. The game has a kind of dark feel to it. It feels like you really connect with the characters, and then when they obviously get killed because shit happens, you feel a kind of need for revenge, and that's part of the dark. That's what the Darkness has always done. The Darkness now features a mode called Vendetta mode as well, and that is basically a backstory to the Darkness 2 game. You get to choose between 4 different characters to play as, and from that you go and do a various amount of missions to kind of get achievements, to play as a different character and use their darkness skills to your ability. Along with Vendetta, there's also Hit List, in which you go and take down some assassination targets, playing as those 4 characters again, using your powers to kill them. That actually gets quite difficult at stages, especially playing on the hardest difficulty when you're not really familiar with the feel of the new characters. That's really all I can say about the Darkness, as it is such a short game. You can't really say much about it. It is a very good game though. If you enjoy playing games where you get to pull people in half from arse to head, you'll enjoy this game. Really, that's all I can say about it. It is a short story, but there's a bit of replayability to get all the collectibles, but other than that, enjoy and have a nice day.